Hi everyone! So today we're doing something a little different. I am back on watching like BuzzFeed Unsolved and Ghost Files and stuff again, which I always regret when I end up watching, unless I watch like just the ones that have to do with heists or whatever, because I get spooked easily. And like back in the day when I started watching, I didn't believe in ghosts, but then I had some experiences after a family member passed where like I did start having experiences that made me believe that ghosts exist. So I do believe in ghosts now, so it's even spookier now. But anyway, I'm back on that, so I ended up watching the old video of Ladylike styling Ryan and Shane, and it made me want to, like, I don't know, show off my clothes that I own. So I'm gonna do that today. This is today's outfit. This shirt is severely wrinkled because it's actually been a couple of years since I wore it. But one thing that you guys need to know going into this is I do not throw away clothes very often, like at all. I am someone who I have a top that used to be a dress on me when I was 6 years old. So it is well over a decade old now. Like it is old enough to have its own YouTube account without breaking the guidelines. Like that's how old that shirt is. And it's also one of my favorite tops still. So I have a dresser packed full of clothes and I have a closet. So we're gonna look at both of those today. Yeah, because I thought that would be fun. Okay, so first we're taking a look at my closet, and there are a few items that I wear pretty regularly that are in the wash right now, actually. But I don't necessarily wear them as my like day-to-day, quote unquote, because it's mainly like the crop top that you can see. I have a Target haul video from a few months ago, and there's like this black and floral patterned long sleeve crop top in it. So that's something that I wear decently often that's in the wash. And then 2 dark gray cardigans, one knitted, one not, that I wear all the time at work. And that's actually like why there's this separation between these forms of tops in my closet. These are all ones that I can wear to work that are like work appropriate because I'm allowed to wear like fun colors and stuff. And then these are the things that I would not generally like considered to be worn to work. Like this, I got at Ross probably, it was a couple months ago now, and I wouldn't wear this to work because it's an off the shoulder, so it shows a lot of my shoulder, and I only own like sports bras, so you can see the strap, unless I like position it really specifically, but I can't like do that at work, you know? So this is not a work top. And then like my crop tops, so I've got this is the first crop top I ever bought. This is also from Ross. Most of my clothes are from Target, Ross, or Costco, just so we all acknowledge that going into this. It's got like this little tie thing down on it. I really like this one. These are the crop tops from that Target haul. This is a Target crop top. I have another one that's like this funky material. Like, you see that? It's like this thick, sporty material. I have another one in this material that has peach or like dark brown accents and like mid brown middle and like peachiness to it, but I don't know where that went. We packed it up during the move and now I can't find it. So, and then this is a cropped hoodie. This is a matching like cropped hoodie and sweatpants. This is one of my favorite sweatshirts that I own. It's like a nice hoodie. Give me 1 second. I don't know why she's yelling because I just fed them a wet food breakfast. So I don't know what's up with that. Why are you upset? Yes? What's upsetting you? I just fed you guys. Oh my gosh. Hello, good sir. I just fed them. We played a little. I don't know what's going on. They love to yell in the morning. The morning is when they yell the most. Anyway, back to this. So this is like my favorite sweatshirt that I own. It's a hand-me-down from one of my mom's old coworkers. She used to work in like hotels and stuff, and she had a coworker who would give her books and clothes and stuff like that her own kids outgrew. So this is one of those. I have very long arms, so this is like one of the few sweatshirts that I've ever owned that like goes down to my wrists and doesn't ride up when I move my arms. And I love like the embroidery on it and everything. So this is relatively new. I got this for Christmas, but I think it looks very nice. It's just like a nice, not hoodie, but like, I don't know what I'd call it, honestly. It's not a cardigan, it's not a hoodie. It's a covering. I got this from Target on sale. I love wearing this. I was able to wear it to work, actually. I paired it with like a polo. I have a couple of polo shirts over here. And I put a polo shirt on under this, and like I wore it to work for Halloween. This is one of my grandma's old sweatshirts, and now I have it in memory of her. This is from the cosplay video I posted. This is my handmade pie hoodie because I was Johnny Ghost one year for Halloween. This is an actual pie hoodie. I don't watch Venturing Tale anymore because some stuff went down, but I haven't been able to bring myself to throw away the merch because the channel meant so much to me. I started watching when I was like 9 years old. It got me through a lot of pretty bad mental health times, so I haven't been able to bring myself to throw it away, but I don't wear the merch anymore. This is just a nice generic black hoodie. This is my raincoat. It's super thick and like fur-lined inside. This one's from Costco. And then I have a denim jacket that I never wear. And I have my 87 TMNT hoodie. All right. So that's like the informal side of the closet. Yes, baby? Do you want to leave now? You yell at me to get in and now you want to go out? Are you gonna leave? Yeah? Oh, I understand. They're upset because they don't like the sounds of the washer and the dryer. That's what's upsetting them. Okay. Next. So this stuff is work appropriate, but I do wear it outside of work sometimes, but I also I don't really have an outside of work like day-to-day style because my day-to-day style is pajamas. I stay inside a lot. I am technically an introvert in that I am easily drained of energy when going out places and having social interactions, but I also enjoy doing that. Yeah, I don't go out super often unless it's like to go grocery shopping and stuff, you know? Like I go out to go grocery shopping, but I usually don't go out just like for fun. It's usually just to do like shopping for stuff, so. Really, I'm just wearing pajamas when I'm not doing that. But this is, I mean, you saw this in the cosplay thing too, the Johnny Toast outfit. These are also hand-me-downs from one of my mom's old coworkers. Oh, that new shirt that I just got is also in the wash. I got a men's shirt from Target that actually like fits me super well and looks really good on me. I'll see if I have a picture of it that I can maybe put in here. I wore it the other day to work and it looked really nice. It's like teal plaid pattern. This is like, I love this button down a lot. Look at that. And like I always button my button ups right up to the collar. I don't like having like that extra button unhooked. I like buttoning right up to the collar so it looks like it's choking me. This is a nice little turtleneck. It's just plain black with these fun sleeves. Red sweater, that's a hand-me-down from my mom. Got this one. It's got like this stretchy but fitted body. It's really nice. I like to pair it with this sweatshirt right here because when I go to work in this, unfortunately the bottom is one that rides up because I'm very tall. I have a long torso and long legs. So yeah, I like to pair it with this just to like cover the back a little more. I have this one, which funnily enough, one of the acupuncturists who works at my job has this exact top as well. This is from Ross too. So sometimes we'll go in and we'll be wearing the same top. I like pairing this little vest here with the Johnny Toast like shirt back here. And then I like to make it a whole outfit by pairing it with these dark emerald like flare pants. We'll get to the pants in a moment. Hello, sir. But, so like they flare out at the bottom, but they're really nice and like work appropriate. So I like to pair the shirt and the vest with these pants. And then I have some like chunky sneakers down here that are like, they've got like a real thick sole. So these are the shoes I like to pair it with as well. And it looks super cute. This one I like because it makes me look like a tablecloth, but in a good way, and it's got a nice high neckline. I don't like low necklines. I've opened myself up to like crop tops and stuff, but as you'll notice, they all have rather high necklines still. I don't like low necklines. This is a nice little like pink sweater, and I like to pair this with this. So I have a green and a purple of this polo. I like to pair it with this purple polo. And then I have a specific pant that I like to pair that outfit with too. Let me find it real quick. No, not that. Yeah, I like to pair it with this. It's a really cute outfit altogether. So these are like, they go just above my ankles. And they're just this nice like plaid pant. And they actually have real pockets on them, which is always a find. I'm always looking for pants with real pockets. This is the sweater I got my COVID vaccination in, or my booster. Was it the original vaccination or the booster? I can't remember, but I have some pictures on my Instagram of like when I wear this, I like to do a specific kind of complicated eye makeup look that includes all the colors from this, as well as these pants. These pants, I like having like specific outfit that I have put together that I like. I know the clothes work together. So this is that. They're like kind of shorter. They've got that fun little rope detail. They've got pockets. Like I really like this pair of pants, and I pretty much always pair it with this sweater here. Those are both from Target as well, by the way. We've got this. This is just like a nice generic dressy sort of tank top. I don't wear tank tops too often to work because we have AC there and I get cold really easily, but I do have those cardigans that I mentioned before, so sometimes I will. We have this. This is a nice little tank top. I believe this is from Banana Republic from like a sale that they did once. My mom worked there at one point, so we like got discounts. So we have these. And then this is a hand-me-down as well. This one was a hand-me-down from one of my mom's coworkers, and I really like it. It's like this funky pattern. I do have to put a tank top under it because it's a little see-through, but I really enjoy this one. And then we have some puffy sleeve blouses as well. And the only reason I don't wear these often to work, honestly, is because it's hard to get the cardigan over the puffy sleeve, and I am guaranteed to get cold enough to need to put the cardigan over the puffy sleeve. All right, and then pants and bottoms we have down here. The lighting isn't very good. I'm just using my, give me 1 sec. There we go. I brought my whole entire lamp over here. Hey, boy. Hi. Hi, buddy. Come here. Oh, big scoop. Wow, look at him. Mwah. What a wonderful boy. Mwah. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Oh, you went down. Okay, good boy. All right, so pants. This one isn't as organized because as you can see, I also have my baskets of shoes there and stuff, and this random tempura thing because we moved like in December. This is a new place, which you might know if you've watched like some of my older videos. So, yeah. So there's still a couple of boxes that I have yet to figure out what to do with. And that's one of them. But so those are the pants that I showed you. These are sweatpants with ghosts on them that I like to pair with my spiderweb sweater vest. Look at those little ghosties. New pair of pants I showed off in the haul recently. This is a good one. I have a specific top that I like to pair this skirt with as well. It goes like pretty much down to my ankles. It's just like this nice flowy, flary pastel skirt. We have this one. This is like a knitted, it's just like a polka dot skirt. It goes just past my knees. We have this nice navy blue skirt, and it's got, let me show it real quick. So it's got these fun little button accents along the sides and then this flare out bottom, even though it's kind of pencil-y, but I can actually move around in it. Like I can move my knees in it, which is fun. This is a nice little pair of red pants. Again, comes to just above the ankle. So those are nice. Those are Ross. I've got this skirt from Ross, this skirt from Old Navy that I just dug up. And it's like, it goes to about mid-shin, which is kind of a weird length, but whatever. I showed both of these, and then this is a yellow pencil skirt that I almost never wear. I really want to wear it more, but I almost never do. Shoes, we'll just get down here real quick. So I have 2 pairs of these because I love these sneakers. So I have another black pair, and then I also have this like light green pair because I really like these sneakers. My favorite shoes that I've ever owned in my life were a pair of red Keds that I got from Costco. I wore those until there were holes in the soles to my socks. Ignore this random Gap backpack. I don't know why I have this. This is my backpack I was using as a purse for a long time, but the clasp started, like, as you can see, kind of coming off. So I put that aside, and I'm someone who, like, uses just one bag for years and then switches to another bag generally. Like, I don't switch out my bags for matching each outfit. I like to get one bag that can pretty much match with anything and then just use that. I have these fun little statement boots. My parents got these for me one Christmas. And then I have this other pair of statement boots. These ones have like a chunky heel. I don't know where they got them from because it was a Christmas gift, but I have these boots. I have just some slip-on shoes for ease, and I usually wear those to work. I have these. I like to call them my orthopedic dress shoes because that's basically what they are. I got these from Ross, and these are what I mainly wear to work these days, though sometimes I wear my chunky sneakers. I've got just these little guys. I've got this fun pair of like Nightmare Before Christmas themed ankle boots. My dad found these, and he thought I would really like them. I have these fun little mustard tennis shoes, and I like to pair these with that sweater bright green combo that I was talking about earlier. I like to pair these mustard shoes with them. Here's my extra pair of this. These are from when I worked in a restaurant. My dad got me some like specifically made for restaurant shoes that I wouldn't slip. These are the only pair of heels that I own. My grandpa got them for me for my birthday. And I don't wear them super often because I'm not good at walking in heels, which is the same reason I don't wear the red boots very often. But they're super cute, and I really enjoy owning them because I have this dress that makes me feel like I look like Athena when I wear it. And I really enjoy, like, I kind of have to pair, like, heels with that for it to look nice. And then over here, we've got another one of these boots. We've got just like a light blue sneaker. I like my sneakers a lot. This is an old boot that I can't wear anymore, but I keep it anyway. But you can see it's very beat up, but I keep it for nostalgia. I have this like pair of flats. I got these from Ross for the job interview for the job I currently have, but then I was told that I actually couldn't wear them to work because they make too much noise when I walk around. I also have these purple boots, but I don't wear these purple boots very often because they're actually quite a bit too big for me. So I can only wear them when it's really cold out and I'm wearing like thick fuzzy socks. So I have those. I have this pair of like sandals. I wore these to work for a long time, but I need to wear closed-toed shoes at work. It's just too cold otherwise. And then I have this little pair of black sneakers that's basically like the other ones, but thinner. So you can kind of guess, like, I actually really love boots. Like, I've owned a lot of boots in my life. I usually go for, like, a regular black boot. I don't know why I don't have a pair of, like, regular black boots right now. Dream outfit at the moment. I tried to order this from Hot Topic, but due to shipping restrictions, there were certain pieces that they, like, weren't permitted to ship to me for where I live, and I decided, well, if I can't have those pieces, then the entire outfit doesn't work, so I just won't get any of it. But I wanted to do, like, so, like, above the knee, sort of mid-thigh, chunky platform boots with, like, chains on them and stuff. And then a little short, like, ruffly, half plaid, half black, like, purple plaid skirt. And then I forget what shirt I went with specifically, but it was, like, a gothic-y kind of style. I think, like, puff sleeve, high neck, button-up, ruffle sort of thing, and you know, like a choker with a heart in the middle. And I really wanted to get and like fishnet leggings and like a fishnet arm like gloves, like fingerless gloves and stuff. Like I want to dress like that really badly. Like that's my ideal, but I don't actually own any clothes that go along with that. I don't know why. My dream style is not very congruent with the actual clothing that I own and wear and tend to be drawn to. Do you want out too now, buddy? You want out too now, buddy? Ignore this bin. This is also a symptom of like having recently moved. Also ignore the litter pellets everywhere. I know I need to clean up, but it's so constant. There's like never a day where it's like you don't need to, and Okay, this is the dress side of my closet. It's a little hard to get open because of this freaking box in here, and also it's where I have my extra sheets and blankets that I don't know what to do with. And also this stand for a keyboard that I do own. I got like years ago a keyboard, but then we never got lessons, so I don't know how to play it still. Anyways, my dresses. So this is a reversible one. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just going to lay that. This bin is just full of socks. This is where I have all of my like socks and a couple of knitted scarves. So it's just like Christmas cat socks because we get advent calendars full of socks for Christmas time. So that's all that's in there. But this is reversible. You can reverse it inside out. It's good as a nightgown, but also you can just like a lazy day. This is fitted at the waist, so it's actually kind of hard to get into, so I don't wear this too often, but that's a nice little dress. We've got some just like little summer dresses here, very flowy skirt, they're like sort of fitted, but not quite. My pilgrim dress, which I love wearing to work on lazy days because the whole thing is like so nice and warm. If I don't want to bother with a cardigan or tights or anything, I can just wear this and I'll be fine, and I love it. This is from Banana Republic. This is a few years old, but I really like it. It's got a belt that cinches the waist. I don't know where I put that belt actually, but I'll find it. This is the Athena dress. So it's all wrapped up because it's super long, but I'll find a picture and insert it of me wearing that dress because I love wearing that dress. This is like a short little number. When I worked as a hostess in a restaurant, I was right in front of, like, there was a giant window behind me that was always beating in, and the air conditioning didn't reach the front hostess stand very well. So I was always super, super hot. So I got a bunch of clothes for work in heat at that time. And then now the place I work has AC, so I can't quite wear the same clothes very often. So that kind of stinks. This is like just a knitted turtleneck, very like fitted, very tight form-fitting kind of dress, and I pair that with black tights usually, and I call it yassified Jeff Bezos sort of look. Or not Jeff Bezos, no, because I hate Jeff Bezos. Who is it? Steve Jobs. That's what I meant. I hate Jeff Bezos. I would beat him up if I were permitted to by law, but I'm not permitted to by law, so I can't. I got this on my 19th birthday. It's just this nice fitted red dress. It's very fun. I think of it like the sister to the Athena dress because the Athena dress has an accent around here as well, like a buckle sort of thing. It's very nice. It's very nice. I actually don't wear this very often because it's a little too short for my tastes. I don't like super short stuff. I know I just said I wanted a mini skirt, which seems contradictory, but I don't wear this very often. This is a nice little dress as well. This is a whole outfit that's styled from like old clothes of my mom's. I have quite a few hand-me-downs from my mom. So it's like a pant and this little jacket and stuff. This is also reversible, can be dark gray or black, but it's a different size than the first one that I showed that's reversible size. So it is smaller and it fits me a little better because the other one is kind of baggy on me. And then these three dresses, basically all the same fit. They're like basically all the same thing. They go down to around the middle of my shin. This is a nice olive number, nice and short. Yeah, that's basically most of these. This is the same as the peach dress. And then there's this one, which the cats kind of chewed off the ties. So that's that one. Okay, get this back in there. Careful, this is a rental, don't damage the wall. Okay, so that's the closet. I also have various dressers. This one is where all my pajamas are stored. which is mostly like old t-shirts and shorts. And then all of my like, so these are my cool pajamas for when it's hot at night and I need to remain cool. So it's like tank tops and t-shirts. And then this is all my like long sleeve pajamas down there. This drawer is full of jeans. There's usually, this is like where I keep my straight leg jeans, you know, like that I wore with my Johnny Ghost cosplay and such, but those are all being washed right now. So the rest of these are like Costco skinny jeans and a couple of, I have 2 pairs of ripped jeans, and then the rest of it is like Costco jeans, basically, in varying colors, mostly blue, because there was a point when I was 11 through 15 where the only pants that I wore ever were jeans, all in the same color. So I needed a lot of them because I was going through them so fast. I just needed a lot of them because I was going through them so fast, and I was 11 to 15, so I wasn't doing laundry very often. Now I do laundry at minimum once a week. But yeah, so that's why I have so many jeans. This top drawer here. This is my sock drawer, first of all. So this is all my work socks and then also my Halloween socks, and that's all that's in here. These are not filled with clothing, these little cubicles. This is like random, this is basically a junk drawer. I have some jewelry in there, but I don't really wear jewelry. Like, I have a couple pieces, but I just don't wear jewelry. And then this is full of makeup. And then this is like brushes and stuff. So technically these cubicles are supposed to be dresser cubicles, but they're not. And then up here we've got my little clown. Hello, buddy. He used to live on my, makeup desk right over there. He used to live like right there in the corner, but he does not live in the corner anymore because I'm afraid of the cats knocking him over and breaking him because his face is made of porcelain. I told my coworkers about this doll once. I got it at a garage sale. Oh, I told one of my coworkers about it, and she is not white, and I am. And I told her about it and about a nightmare I had of it one time where it was a demon. And I don't want it. I have nightmares all the time. I'm not going to go too deep into it. But basically, after I described it to her and then I said that I did still keep it because it's cute and I like it, she told me that's some white people S-word. And she's not wrong. So, give me 1 second to open the drawer. So like I said, I don't throw away clothing. So these drawers are packed full of clothes that are 5+ years old. And this is the top one, which is full of essentially like clothes that, I guess my special ones that I want to be able to have quick access to if I need them. And also a little bit overflow. Like, I don't wear these very often ever. So these are like in the overflow because they're like these cuffed sort of things. As for these black jeans, same story. This is the top that I like to pair. It's like a puffy sleeve, quarter sleeve kind of top. And this is what I like to pair with the pastel pink skirt that I mentioned earlier. I like to pair this one with my like sort of watercolored, it's the crop top that's a similar pattern to this. We've got my various tights in here. None of it's folded. Please don't judge me for that. I don't fold clothes, really. We've got some random pants here. Again, those are overflow. My swimsuits are in here. My disco pants. I love my disco pants. These are both shorts that are, actually all 3 of these are hand-me-downs from my mom, and I'm going to toss them over there so I can highlight them for you guys because I really like them. Got a little skirt here. We've got my belts. So I have this belt, and then I have this thicker leather belt over here. Those were gifts from my dad. I don't wear belts super often, but I do have them. It was a bigger problem for me before I gained weight. I'm still so proud of that. I am almost 140. I'm so proud of that. We have this like floral patterned little skirt here, just like what I'm wearing. It is a skirt from Costco. This is a hand-me-down little tank top from my mom. We've got some more leggings. This is a rash guard. We've got some more like bathing suit stuff going on here. And those are also old. This bathing suit top is actually, this is also a hand-me-down from my mom. Oh, that's not the top. Those are the bottoms. The top is in here somewhere. That bathing suit's also hand-me-down from my mom. And then this comes from a bathing suit that I got when I was like 14. These I got especially for Halloween, and I can't wait to wear them again. Those are leggings. And yeah, so that's that top drawer. This dresser is older than I am, by the way. This was my parents' first dresser when they moved in together. And they've been together for over 20 years, so this is an old, I drew on it with whiteout for some reason when I was a little kid. I don't know. But we're going to highlight these now because these are some of my favorite bottoms. And these are quite short on me, but I also really like them, and I think they're really cute. I believe I wore these in my rant about diet culture video from a couple of weeks ago. So we have these hand-me-downs from my mom. They're very nice. These are perfect for going underneath dresses and stuff that are a little tighter, and skirts, like, because even though those are tight, these are even more form-fitting to my body, and I don't like to wear skirts without, like, something underneath. I need to feel protected. The only exception is when the skirt is, like, well past my knees, basically, and part of that comes from a lifetime of being taller than average, and when I sit down, stuff rides up. These are also hand-me-downs from my mom, and I love these as well. They're almost like a cargo pant sort of deal, because they've got these pockets up here, but then they've got these pockets down here as well. You can tell that they're old because they've, like, shriveled up a bit. You can tie them down here. They come to just past my knees. I do wear these at cleans a lot because my parents have a cleaning business, and I got some bleach on them recently, so I filled that in with Sharpie. And it looks very obvious on camera, but I promise in real life it doesn't look that obvious. Okay, again, don't judge me. Don't judge me. This is the shirts drawer. As you can see, it's a lot. Because like I said, I don't really throw out clothing. So literally, some of this, I think my friend gave this to me in 3rd grade. Anyways, a lot of this is very, very old that I just haven't thrown away because I might decide to wear it again. We have like my Mania t-shirts and stuff in here. We have some just regular plain colored tees and everything. We have like this bright neon. It's even brighter in real life. The camera's washing it out. It is a neon little tank top. We have like this nice long sleeve shirt I wore in an emo thing I did a while back. We've got some, this is a Camp Half-Blood t-shirt because I'm a Percy Jackson fan. This random wet seal tank top that came in one of the hand-me-down things. I don't wear that very often because it shows a little more than I like it to, but got some 21 Pilots shirts in here from my 21 Pilots phase. Jeepers. I got this when I was in elementary school, I think. Yeah, I think I got this when I was in 5th grade. It's like a heart print in the middle of it. It's inside out right now. Wow. Holy smokes, I didn't realize how many shirts I own. Well, what's this doing in here? This is a shirt that I painted on myself because I wanted to be a fashion designer at one point. And I got a little kit for it. This is the one. Okay, give me 1 second. This is my favorite top. And this is the one that is over a decade old. So when I first got this, I was 5 or 6 years old. And it was a dress. It came with little jean patterned, but not actually jean leggings. And it was just like this cute little dress. And it still fits me to this day. And I just throw on a pair of pants under it, and it's a top. And I absolutely love it. It's one of my absolute favorites. I always feel good when I wear this. Like, and it's like kind of a long top, but it's still really good. And like even an additional 20 pounds, like I can still wear this. Sweet. And before you ask, yes, it was a nightmare to push that back in. So now we're going to go on to the last thing that I keep closing, the bottoms drawer. So here are the bottoms. And a lot of these are like from Banana Republic from around the time my mom worked there, and I haven't worn them in years because they were all way too big. But so like they would literally just fall down when I tried to wear them, but I gained some weight recently. I'm just very proud of it. Sorry for mentioning it again. But anyways, I'm very proud, and I think I'll finally be able to wear like this pair of shorts without it literally falling down on me. So, yay! I really like this skirt. I recently rediscovered this. I thought I had lost it, but I have it back now. I really like it. It's nice and long, like it's purple. It's beautiful. It's great. Let me just turn my lamp real quick. It's just like, there we go. This is another one of my very favorite pair of pants. One leg is inside out and one's not, but like, so it's army patterned, right? And it comes down to about the ankle, but if you look closely, what's this? What's this? Let's see if we can get the light to hit it the right way. I think I may have to bring it out of the light, maybe? Can you see? There's a hidden pattern. Yep, you can see it there. You see that? There's hidden floral patterns on it. So it's got like this camouflage pattern and everything, but then there's these little hidden floral patterns on it too. So that's one of my favorite, and those are hand-me-downs for my mom as well. These are also hand-me-downs from my mom. I really like these little pants, these little shorts here. They're like quite short, but the pockets are really nice. This is a pair of men's sweatpants I got when we tried to do a road trip with my grandpa. I didn't have any sweatpants and I was getting very cold. And these are, I usually have a lot of problems with pants being my size, but these actually are rather tight at the waist, which surprised me a lot. And they reach all the way down to the bottom, and they're very comfy, so I'm glad I own those. We've got some more Banana Republic shorts here. We've got some old, like, these are pants that you can swim in, but also not, like, just wear them regularly. And those are hand-me-downs from my mom, all of those that I just pulled out as well. These are another pair of hand-me-down shorts from my mom, although I'm both proud and sad to say that I don't fit into these anymore, but I'm keeping them on hand just in case something happens where I do. You never know. I could get appendicitis for a second time. God, I hope not. Another little pair of white shorts, and then I have the exact same pair but in pink, and I also have the exact same pair in a regular denim, and also I have them in this green color. I'm one of those people who finds one thing that they like and then buys it in multiple colors, like these exercise pants, which I don't wear anymore because they, when they are pulled too taut, they become rather transparent, and I am not comfortable with that. Got a little pair of Old Navy shorts here, just some like exercise tights in this sort of green polka dot pattern. More exercise tights, all from Costco. And then I have two pairs of shorts that are both like this kind of style. Those I wear at Cleans a lot as well. That's another hand-me-down short from my mom. This is another hand-me-down short from my mom. Unlike the other ones, these ones are not also like bathing suit material. These are really nice though. I wore these recently and I actually really like these, I decided. Let's see. Another hand-me-down short from my mom. I have a black pair of these somewhere. I don't know where this went, but this is just like another exercise short. This is a skirt that I don't really wear. This is another hand-me-down pair of shorts from my mom that I wear a lot when we're on Cleans. And then this random, like, red. I think these came from Banana Republic, but they're not Banana Republic brand. Anyways, so that is that. I used to have more bottoms than that. But we did do, when we moved, we did a little bit of a purge. And, I mean, like I said, I don't throw away clothing willingly very often. So I kept a lot. More than I need, probably. But you never know. Yeah, so that's all of that. I can't believe we didn't find that crop top I'm missing, considering we basically unpacked my drawers, but Honestly, there's probably more clothes somewhere around here, probably in my mom's bedroom. Because sometimes when I do laundry and I like forget to take it out of the dryer, my dad will assume that it's my mom's clothes because we actually share a lot of the same clothes in terms of like exercise shorts and stuff. It's funny. She's always the one who's like, "Are you sure you want to share clothes with your mom? Are you sure you want to have clothes that are the same stuff?" And I'm like, "Mom, I don't care. It's fine. I'm I like that we can match sometimes. I find it fun." But anyway, so probably I have some clothes that are over in her bedroom right now that, I mean, that's probably where the crop top ended up at some point. And we'll find it later on. But yeah, those are basically all my clothes except my pajamas, and like I said, my pajamas are honestly usually what I wear. And that is a collection of clothing that has been growing for many, many years. Like, a lot of that I got towards the tail end of elementary school, in middle school, around, like, and I can still wear it, so I never got rid of it, and I still have it. Like, literally, some of those are from when I was, like, 11 years old. And we've also got this one that's from when I was 6. So that's why I have so many clothes, because I just don't throw clothing out, really. And also, I've been doing a lot of shopping for clothes in the last, like, couple of years, but that's because I didn't really have any work-appropriate clothes in terms of, like, office or casual. Or not casual, sorry, formal. That's the exact opposite. I mainly just had, like, t-shirts and shorts that I could wear to help with cleaning, because I've been helping my parents with cleaning since I was, like, 13. So, yeah. But yeah, that's all that. And then, oh, you know what? We'll finish this off just taking a look at a couple of the bags that I own, because I only own a couple. The one that I mentioned getting recently, ignore this is a bag from the vet for meds for Coleslaw's paw. But this is the purse that I got recently, so we've got that going on. And then I have exactly 2 other bags other than the backpack I showed you. Well, I have a large backpack / shoulder bag / like handbag under my bed, but I have not used that in a few years. Basically, they bought me a nice giant bag because I was carrying around a lot of stuff, but then I was carrying around too much stuff because I had a giant bag and it was hurting my back and giving me back problems. So I forced myself to downsize to this bag. Then I got the little backpack and the little backpack started breaking, so I started using this bag again, and now I'm using that bag over there, so it's slightly bigger, but not so big that it'll continue to hurt my back. So we have this one, and then we have this little random gold bag as well. That actually was originally my mom's. She bought like a skincare set that came with this, but then she never used it, and I asked if I could have it. But I don't wear it with anything, because it's too tiny. Like, I can't even fit my phone and my wallet into it at the same time, so... But that is the last of the accessories. So that is, yeah, that's my clothing. That's my tour of my stuff. But it's very dissonant from what I would prefer my style to be. Like, I have band t-shirts and black jeans and stuff, but I've always really wanted to be, like, very alternative in terms of style. I've always thought that, like, mini skirts and half and like gothic-y sort of styles and all that was really nice. Like, I really want to dress like that, you know? But I just don't for some reason, and I'm not totally sure why. I guess it's because of accessibility. Like, the Hot Topic where I live, we have one, and it's extremely small and very, very expensive. And I haven't really found a lot of other, like, alternative sort of clothing stores. And I can try to go online for it, but then there's, like, shipping costs additionally and shipping restrictions. Like I mentioned, I was gonna buy that whole Hot Topic outfit, and then there were all the shipping restrictions on it. But someday I will dress all super alternative like that, and super scene, emo, gothy sort of thing, which are all different. I could talk for a long time about how all these alternative communities and, like, grunge and everything like that are, like, very different from each other in terms of not only style but culture and stuff as well, and a lot of people use them interchangeably, but they're not interchangeable. But I won't talk about that right now. But anyway, yeah, so that's kind of, that's my wardrobe.